Good evening. Thank you for waiting for us in our new intro and our new theme tune for the new series. I hope you enjoy that. You'll all be tapping along to it soon. Not only will you be saying "Ask the Mask," you'll be tapping along to our new tunes. Obviously, there you saw some details of our game that's being hosted at Oxford Downs on Bank Holiday Monday, 31st of August, 2020. Lords Taverners versus the Masked Cricketers. Because we haven't been on here for 2 weeks, you've obviously missed us because we're getting quite a few views already. So good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's well and has enjoyed some of the cricket that's been played over the last couple of weeks as well. And some of the weather we've had before these last couple of days have been awesome. So welcome to everybody. Yes, that game is going to go ahead on the 31st of August. And we've got some news. The news is we gave you the captain of the Lords Taverners, which was Mark Lane, the England over 50s captain and Gloucestershire legend. And we're now able to tell you who is going to skipper the Masked Cricketers. It was our very first Masked Cricketer. It's the one and only George Tate will be skippering on the day. So good old Tatey, he's looking forward to skippering Woodsy and K-Dog, I think, more than anybody.
Pitting his wits against Mark Lane and his band of merry men. Oh, see what I did there, Daryl?
Oh, that's good. That's good. We'll come back to that. The thing will happen over the next couple of days. Things are moving on quite drastically. We are going to be ticketing the event to keep track and trace and make sure that we don't get more than we can cater for at the ground. So details of that email address and link will come out very shortly, possibly early next week, so that you can get your tickets to the event on that link. So watch this space. We will be coming live again. And also we will be having an interview on BBC South and Radio Oxford in the next few days. Kieran, can you update us on some of the other players that might be turning up?
I can do. I just think it's important to stress, although it's a ticketed event, it's a free ticket. We're not charging for the tickets. But as Daryl said, it's just to enable us to test and trace to make sure that we adhere to all the social distancing that we need to. We have a maximum sort of figure in mind of 200, 250 at the most because of the size of the ground. A lovely ground that Oxford Downs is. You're going to flash it up, Daryl? No, okay. Just got that in there for you, Oxford Downs. Yeah, we've got, there we go. I knew that was coming. So George Tate is going to be my captain. That might actually inspire me. Doubt it, but it might. On the opposition, so we've got a couple of names that we'll announce today. I'm a little bit concerned about one of them, actually. I have heard that we might be pitting our wits against a former South African Test match bowler, Daryl, if that's correct or not. Can you imagine me facing that? But if you want to sort of give it away, and then somebody that might have starred in Robin Hood at some point, hence the Merry Men.
Yeah, we've got the left arm quickie from South Africa and played for Leicestershire. Also played in the Home Counties Premier League for Basingstoke, actually, Charles Willoughby. He will be turning out for the Lords Taverners. So, still playing and will be a test for us, I'm sure. And we've got the legend that is comedian and actor Gordon Kennedy. Played Little John in the series of Robin Hood on BBC television. So we're looking forward to meeting up with Gordon and hearing his stories of actually hosting the first very lottery show with Anthea Turner, I believe. So a legend for that in his own right, I would say. So couple of people there, really interesting. We've got some more news and more players and more interesting characters that will be turning up on the day. So keep watching. We will actually be coming to you quite regularly over the next 10 days or so, just to keep you updated on everything. Kieran, I know you always have a good word to say for Graham Woodward. So if you can give us details of the sponsorship that Graham is doing on the day as well.
Yeah, indeed. Graham Woodward has been very generous with his sponsorship of the prize giving over the series that we've had, providing some bottles of wine from Grape Mines in Summertown in Oxford for the correct guesses. I think Graham's a cricketer in his own right, probably better than, well, no, definitely better than me. So he may well feature in the game. We can throw that name in there. And he's also said that there may be a prize on offer on the day, a raffle prize, either a bottle or maybe even a case of wine. Depends how much he enjoys his day, I guess. But that would be really good. And I think he's been conspicuous by his absence during our first series. So unfortunately, as much as we'd love to have him, there won't be an appearance for Neil Megson. But maybe next year, maybe he could be a masked cricketer next year, and he might get a gig for us if he hasn't retired by then. One more Oxfordshire name, Daryl, should we throw into the mix? The
Go on.
Father of Gloucestershire duo Matt and Jack Taylor, the legendary Mr. Kevin Taylor. He will be turning out for us, I believe. I'm not sure if that's dragging him out of retirement, but yeah, all these spinners in the side, and Graham Woodward and Kev Taylor. Obviously, your good South, Darryl, a spinner of great. Well, I don't know.
Slow bowler, I think you're trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously Casey himself. So yeah, the teams are starting to take shape. We have a scorer who's just joined us, Helen Mearden. So Helen is going to be our scorer. Very, very professional, Darryl. You don't just throw this together, do you?
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah. One other thing to mention. So as we mentioned, there is going to be sadly a limit on tickets. As I said, it will be free tickets, but simply for test and trace, we need to keep that limit. For those that don't get a ticket, we are looking to stream the game live during the day, and also there will almost certainly be ball-by-ball commentary as well on Radio Cherwell via Oxford City FC's broadcast channel. So anybody that can't make the game for whatever reason, you can certainly follow the game in more ways than one. So that would be really worth listening to if you can't make it. We're gonna, as I said, release an email address to send your requests to, probably early next week, when the ticket line will open. We are anticipating they go quite quickly. Unfortunately, it is what it is this year, but hopefully, if this is a success and all the COVID restrictions are removed for next year, we can make it bigger and better next year, with maybe some of our guest from the second series maybe being available next year. So who knows? We'll wait and see. Daryl, back to you. I think we've given enough names for today. Let's crack on.
I think we've given him a little bit of a taster. One thing that's coming through, Kieran, is super theme tune, very professional theme tune, fancy theme tune. So we're going in the right direction on that. So
big thank you to Carla for that. I think Carla Buckingham.
Big thank you to Carla Buckingham for helping us sort that out. We're looking to the one thing I should say, actually, the Mars Cricketers will have a sponsored shirt on the day, so we're looking to get plenty of signatures on a few shirts that might be raffled off as well at a later date for the Lord Taverners and for Oxfordshire Disability Cricket. So that will be worthwhile as well. Come on, Kieran, you want to say something?
I've got to get this in there. Don't forget, guys, if we can get to £2,000, which is it's a very realistic target, £2,000, and if you can all share this group and we can get to 1,000 members, which is very possible. We're up to about 760 now, so we're getting there. My old mucker there on the left-hand side of the screen will jump out of an aircraft, and I'm sure that everybody would love to see that happen. I would love to push him out of the aircraft and get my own back on all the things he's done to me over the years. But that's not an unrealistic target, chaps and lasses. £2,000 and 1,000 members. If we can get there, then we will be saying cheerio to Daryl. Chocks away, Daryl, and down you go.
Yeah, thanks for that. If we can get to that 1,000 people on Facebook group, that'll be really good. And obviously, please note the little scroll down. We've made it a little bit simpler. If you want to make any donation, no matter how small, please go to the Just Giving page and search the Mars Cricketer. You'll be able to donate there. And let's get it up to, as Kieran says, the £2,000 mark to to mark an historic day when I get pushed out of a plane. So all good. Like I say, watch this space. We're not far away from a new series where you'll be able to ask the mask, because I know you've been missing that. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.
Cue the end credits.
Oh, cue the end credits. I've got to do that again, haven't I? Here we go.
See you soon.